Estonkon fullatcv.
Gender.
Mooi, maar de tongen en hartleiden doen is. Je moet je net mooi, maar go to adverbs mooi. Je Mvhayv aan doen is.
Maro.
Angelitja.
Nagi.
Angelitja. You understand me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ketaks.
Okay. Okay. But you're doing good, Miss Christie. Okay, we're going to get ready to start this audio or start this recording. I mean, this lesson. And today we're going to be teaching on adverbs of the Mvskoke language. I'm going to have to show you the difference between adverbs and adjectives. And so right now, these are the words that are going to be used during this lesson. And that's, everybody say buffnida.
Buffnida.
Baknida.
Buffnida, to be fast. There you go. Halalatkida.
Alalatkeda.
Lalakira.
It's to be slow. Yikchida.
Yechida.
Yeah.
Jida.
Is to be strong. Hajida. is to be-
Hajida.
Yeah.
Ajida.
That's where Haji comes from. They use it in reference to being drunk. And so, but anyways, Hajida, that means to be crazy. Obothinida.
Opunvkv.
Indra.
Trinida.
Eyes.
Opunvkv.
Yep. Hallway.
Hallway.
Always.
Hi. Mhm.
Hallway.
Yeah, you hear that a lot in a lot of Mvskoke films. Hallway Talova. It's talking about city on high in reference to heaven. We got Ganjabida.
Ganjapida.
There you go, Ganjabida. That's right.
Ganjapida.
That's good. And then the other one that we're going to use is Luwagida.
Lowagida.
Lawagida.
Yeah, it means to be soft. To be soft. Here's some nouns that we're going to use. Everybody say gotcha.
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 It's tiger. If I say nogoze,
Nogoze.
See.
bear.
Nogoze.
Nogoze.
Yep.
Nogoze.
And I misspelt this word, Yubulawagi.
Yubulawagi.
Wagi.
Lawagi.
Yubulawagi.
I'm going to correct that right quick.
It's Lawagi.
Chibani.
But anyway, well, I'll just leave it alone right now. Yubulawagi. Elephant.
Yubulawagi.
If I say Chibani,
Chibani.
Chibani,
Chibani.
it's boy. Buktoji,
Oktoji.
girl. Etho,
Itho.
Do.
squirrel. Then we got Tutoloji,
Tutolo.
chicken. Boshi.
Bosi.
See.
Bossy.
Mm-hmm. Ifa.
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 Yep. Jissy,
Gisi.
Chisi.
mouse. Now, in reviewing, if I say Jissy lustat litkidos or Jissy lustig litkidos, who can tell me what I'm saying?
Look
The
at it.
black mouse is running.
Like mouse.
Black mouse, that's right.
Mm.
That is very good. Ishtibaba.
Ishibaba.
Baba.
What if I say Ishtibaba, Bahi, Babidos?
The lion is something.
Wagidos.
Sleeps tonight.
Babidos, Babidos.
He's eating mouse. Eating grass.
There you
Baba.
go.
Babados.
Man, that's good. That's real good. That's real good. Now we got Ijo,
Ijo.
Icho.
deer. Yeah. Ijo Thako,
Ijo Thaco.
that's horse. Now, a lot of times we say Thako for short, but the actual word is Ijo Thako, horse. Next one we got is Waga,
Waga.
Waka.
cow. Chofi,
Jofi.
Tofi.
I'll put it in a new word this one, Chikloptot. Chikloptot.
TikTok.
Chito.
Yeah, that is a chipmunk.
Yeah. Sounds like one.
And there's a story, an old Muskogee story that talks about how the day and the night being divided, how all the animals got together, and the Chikloptot had kind of mentioned, he said, why can't the day and night be divided or have like white, like the white rings and the black rings on the raccoon are divided. Why can't the day and the night be divided?
Mm.
So when he came up with that idea, the bear got jealous. You know, the story kind of says, Nogos isimaliski berangosu. Moy na chiklokcho isla sabi doanks, or that's the best way I can say it. But anyways, it's talking about the bear got jealous and he scratched his back. So that's the I guess the chipmunks have striped backs. Wutgoisti,
Utgoisti.
Opunvkv.
Lumhi,
Lumhi.
eagle, that's right. Here we got some verbs that we're going to use. If I say likida,
Likida.
Kida.
run.
To sit. Or to run.
Yep. Huithida,
Huithida.
stand. Bunayada,
Bonayada.
Onaida.
talk.
Unaira.
Yagabida,
Yagabada.
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 Yahagida,
Yahagida.
Ida.
to sing. Ubanida,
Obanida.
Obanida.
Hombida,
Omida.
to eat. Dashkida,
Daskida.
jump. Wogida,
Wogida.
bark. Udagida,
Odagida.
Dagida.
to hug. Dasqueegida.
Daskida.
Now that
Vigida.
means, that means, as you see, it comes from Dashkida. But this is, when you see that Ouijida on the end, the UECETV, that means it's like something to make something. So it's saying to make jump. And to make jump, or to make, it's going to say to make jump of one thing, to make one thing jump. Like if I say, Nogusi Gudi Tasquijidos, I'm saying that bear is making that,
Right.
what did I say? What animal did I say? But anyways, it's making, I said frog. It's making that one frog jump.
Sabida.
Sabida,
Sabida.
Sabida.
yeah.
Ogida.
Logida,
Logida.
Logida.
to power, yeah. Despoida, to finish.
Despoida. Despoida.
Voida.
Finish.
Voida.
Sida,
Gofida.
to
Kofida.
dig, yeah. Nisida,
Nisida.
Nisuda.
to buy. If I say waida,
Waida.
Waida.
to sell, or to sell, that's what I meant, to sell. Not, I spelled sell wrong, so correct that. Oshkida,
Oshkida.
to rain, to rain. Now, this is what I want to do at this time. And I see that I put up an earlier version of this lesson. I didn't mean to. But anyways, I'm going to describe to you the difference between an adjective and an adverb. On an adjective, in a sentence, a lot of times in the Mvskoke language, like this word right here, buffning. But if I was to change that N to a T, and then it would say buffnet. If I say ethel buffnet, that means the fast squirrel. So it's describing the subject. But however, you see that I've got the T switched to an N. So that's going to make the word buffney an adverb. And this is how it's going to be. Ethel buffnet litkidos. Then it's describing the verb, which is lit.
Oba.
Yep.
Digidos.
And in the end, it's describing this right here, the verb. But when it becomes a T, then it describes the subject. So that's saying ethel buffnin litkidos. That means the squirrel is running fast. Anybody have any questions? Now, what if I say ethel buffnit with a T on the end, litkidos? Now, what am I saying?
The fast squirrel is running.
You got it, man.
I
That's good. That's good. That's really good. You're going to see a lot of that in the old documents, I believe. And a lot of the old documents, as far as I know, is
Mahaya, Mahaya, the sizes of the letter, could you make them larger, please?
okay. I'm going to try to do that. Can you make it bigger, Ted? I think it's a zoom right there. Put it right there. Okay, there we go. Just get out.
Mado,
Uh-huh. There we go. Now we're going to go on to the next one. Mato flaco, yichin uitidos.
Mato.
Yep.
Yakin.
Yichin uitidos. Yichin means to be strong. In this case, I'm using it as an adverb. So it goes on to say that horse is standing strong. Now, if I was to take that N off yichin, and I put a T there, then what is the translation going to be?
The strong horse is standing.
There you go. You got it, Mrs. Ripondo. Mado Jagajaschi. Chimana de Moy Manhihidovschi. Your answer is good. We're going on to the next one. It says Ma Hoktoji. If I say Hoktoji.
Oktoji.
Tucci.
Grabbed the wrong, but I'm sorry, but it's supposed to be Muskogee instead of Magoski. It's Muskogee. Banaga Halalatkin Unayados. Now back at the beginning, Halalatkin, that means, slowly.
Lakin.
Comes from Halalatki, that means to be slow. Now you notice it's got an N on there, so that makes it an adverb. How do I make it an adjective?
Use a T instead.
Yep, that's right. That's good. Good. Mahoktoji Muskogee Banaga Halalatkin Ponayados. That little girl is speaking the Mvskoke language slowly. Slowly. Man, I've heard kids. Sometimes I watch videos from the Florida language, Mvskoke language, immersion school. Those kids aren't speaking slowly. I mean, they're really going with it. Now we got this next one. It says Manogoshi Hajin Yagabi Hajin Comes from Haji. Crazy. Now, who can tell me without looking at the English part what that means?
That bear is walking crazy.
There you go. There you go. Man, I want to stick around if I see a bear walking like that, Tommy. Well, they say you have to play dead, from my understanding. I'll be making sure I'm playing dead.
Bears.
Now we got Machibani, the last one on this slide.
Much bunny. Boy.
Machibani, hobuthinin, agislegidos. Agitlegida means to think. Yeah, we got Chibani, which is boy. Ma means that. Hobuthinin, as you notice, it's got an N on the end of it. So without looking at the English lyric translation, who can tell me what that says?
Boy. Okay. Boy's thinking about something.
Yep. Remember, hobuthinin means to be wise. It's got an N on there. So how is he thinking?
He's thinking wisely.
There you go. There you go. That's good, Miss Deanna. That is very good. Now we got what goisti ido yikchin ajim gidos. What goisti means a monkey.
Go is the
The monkey is strongly climbing that tree.
Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Now,
Mvhayv. I've always heard the monkey, what quiste.
what goisti. But what I was doing,
I guess I left out that E then. Is that what I'm doing? What quiste? What quiste?
go is the.
Okay. Maybe you're saying it slow, or I'm thinking fast.
yeah, I said it slow for a reason, not because I wanted them to hear the pronunciation. Now we're going on to Thatho Alatkan Omeidos. Omeida comes from Omeida, that means to swim. Now, Halalatkan, who remembers what Omeida means?
Slowly.
There you go. There you go. There you go. And now we got Thatho. Thatho means fish. That's good. Now, going on to this next one, we got Chitto. Everybody say Chitto.
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 Snake. Igana. I'm using it in reference to the ground.
Igana.
Igana.
Lupkin. Lupkida means to be fast.
And
Oh, it's talking about on. Hodida is to say, is to crawl. It's to crawl. So I'm saying Chitto Igana Lupkin. Got an N on there. Oh, hodidos. Can you tell me what I'm saying without looking at the English?
Logidos.
Who can tell me what I'm saying without looking at the English?
Snake is swimming.
Holgi is Ohogidos as it's crawling,
Oh,
Yeah.
crawling.
Yeah,
crawling on.
yep. And what's the adverb in there?
Lupkin.
Lupkin, that's good, that's good. You can tell by that N on.
Right.
So who can translate that sentence without looking at the English?
Too late. I already. The snake is crawling quickly on the ground.
Hey, you got it, you got it, you got it. That's good. Now we're going on to the next one here. We're gonna say chupi.
Chuffy.
Tufi.
Bucky.
Mm-hmm.
Bahi.
Lupkin.
Lupkin.
In
Logidos.
Logidos.
Ogidos.
Logan, it means to devour. We got Lupkin again, and it's got the N on there. Now, tell me what that means without looking at the English part.
Rabbits quickly devouring grass.
That is right. That quickly devour the grass.
Chachi. Bahi. Bahi. Lupkin. Logidos.
All right, we're going on to the next one. Now these, you're going to have this on your lesson. And these are some more words that you can use to add to your sentences. And with these, you can put in the adjectives. There's some adjectives on the right side as well. Also to the far right, you're going to have some verbs to practice with.
Hagglin.
Now,
I'm going to hagglin.
I'm going to make up a sentence, and I want somebody to tell me what the adverb is, okay? Ipahankin, Buffnin, Yagabidos.
Buffnet.
That's right, that's right. That's the adverb. How can you tell it's the adverb?
And
Closest to the verb.
There you go, there you go. And it has what on the end of it?
In.
In, that's right. I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm gonna make up a sentence. Boshi. I'm gonna use Golabagan.
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 Gulabagan.
Seven.
I'm gonna say Golabagan. Golabagan. Halalatkin. Fuli dos. Now Fuli is about three or more going about. But I'm saying Halalatkin. Boshi Golabagan. Halalatkin. Fuli dos.
7 cats. Slowly.
Fuli means about three or more going
Golabagan.
about.
I'm going to keep it. Ibagan. Golabagan. Golabagan. Oh, yeah.
The other guy almost had it right. He had said 7 cats slowly. I'm gonna say it this way. Boji Golabagan
Golabagan.
Yichi Abogibidos.
Then strong.
I'm gonna say Boji golabagan, yikchi, a bogi bido. So bogi, that means like to sit of 3 or more.
You're sitting strongly.
Yeah,
Sitting,
there you
sitting
go.
strongly. Sitting strongly.
Okay. Okay. You guys getting it. That's good. That's good. You guys are really good. Now, we're going to go on the sukkah. Sukkah, holadi,
Sorry.
holadi, holadi, luwagan, nujidos. Nujida means to sleep. And if you look back at that first, I think it's the second slide where it says luwagi, that means like to be soft. So what am I saying now? Holadi.
Pilates.
Blue.
That's
Blue.
right.
Right. Yeah.
Holadi, luwagan, nujidos.
Something about sleeping.
Yep. How is it sleeping?
Softly.
You got it, man. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Now we got theology. Man, I used to go into when I was a kid, I used to take a broom inside of the chicken, out of the chicken house. All them chickens sometimes will be on the ground, and I'll take a broom and start swinging side to side just like this. I did that to have fun. Man, all them chickens will be jumping up real high. And so now using that, I'm going to make a sentence. Logi, hoen, daskido.
That's good.
Mhm.
The chickens are jumping high.
Or you can
Oh,
say that
the chicken.
it's jumping high. It's jumping high. That's good. That's good. Now I'm going to make this sentence. Tuwada, doloji, hoen, daskidos.
The goat is making the chicken jump high.
Hey, you got it, man. That's good. That's good. Yes, that's real good. Yubby Fega. If I say Yubby Fega,
You'll
Yeah,
be big.
Vega.
Yeah.
Yubby Fega.
Yeah, Vega.
Yeah, be fega.
Fega, I'm gonna say Chito Yubby Fega. Buffnin, I see you dos. I see you chase.
Snake. Snake is chasing something.
Yubby Fega. And that's
Yeah,
sheep. So what am I saying there, right there? Chito, Yubby Fega, Lupkin, dos.
The verb haramagas.
Asigida, asigidos. That means, asigida means to chase.
The
Yes.
snake is chasing the sheep.
Yep. How's he doing? Is it
Haramaga.
floating fast or? I said Lupkin.
That's fast.
Yeah, okay.
Sleeping? Or no, that's not it.
Quickly.
Yeah. You got it, man. Now we're going on to the next one. If I say chofi,
Trophy.
Rabbit.
chofi. We're going to use the word hombida this time, to eat. Chofi, and then there's a word for carrot. We call it chofi in hombida. It's the food of the rabbits, reference to carrots. So I'm going to say chofi in hombida. Halalakin hombidos. What am I saying right there?
Rabbit eats the carrots slowly.
Hey, man, that's good, man. That's really good. That's really good. Whether you guys know this or not, learning the difference between adverbs and adjectives is going to really help you a lot in Mvskoke learning. It'll help you to identify, like I said, in a lot of the old documents, I believe it's worded like that. And it's going to help you to get fluent quicker. Now we're going to go to, I'm going to say fujo. If I say fujo,
Fujo.
okay. I'm going to say when I say in Hagi, that means like its voice or its noise. I'm going to say yikshan, fujo in yikshan, in Hagi, hayidos. Hayidos comes from hayada. Yikshan is, I messed up, folks. I'm going to say something else. Fujo, yikshan, yagabidos. What am I saying there?
Walking strong.
There you go.
The
Walking
duck.
strong. That's right. That is good. That is good. Now, Mr. Tad Hosford, can you make a sentence with Bushwa with all that you've learned?
Fushwa Halloween Legidos.
Oh, okay. You're sitting up high. That's good. That's good.
Fushwa Iro Halloween Legidos.
Anybody else want to try thuthel? It's fish. What do fish do?
Man.
Omeda is to swim. What could you add to that to make it a verb? I mean, adverb. I'm going to pronounce some for you. Lupkida, that means to be fast. Halalupkida, that means to be slow. And what you do is you take those ETBs off, you put EN on the end, and that describes the verb. Like if I say, Fushjari Lupkin Dungidos, that means the red bird is flying fast. So anybody want to make a sentence? Yeah.
Mahaya, Mafilmagitsa, Fato Halloween Dakidos.
Oh man. Yep. She's saying that the say it again.
Fato Halloween Daskidos.
Daskido.
It's jumping high.
Jumping high. Yep. Yep. You got it. You got it. She said Halloween. The fish are jumping. I guess they could when they come up out of the water. When they come up out of the water. That's really good.
That's like those whales and dolphins. They come flying out of the water.
Yeah, that's right. More than the cookie moment. They, a lot of them do. Anybody else want to try push Johnny? Anybody else want to try to push?
Ushjari Napkin Dumkiros.
Hey, that's good. The red bird is flying fast. That's good. That's good. How about that is white. I'm going to say push hutki, halalatin, yagabidos. What am I saying?
White birds.
The white bird is walking fast.
Halalatkin.
Oh.
Halalatkin. There you go.
Oh, slow.
There you go. There you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, somebody want to try push lusty? That's blackbird.
Mahaya, Fushlusti, Halloween Damgiros.
Oh, man, that's good. That's good. That's really good. She's saying the blackbird is flying high. It's flying high. That's good. That's good. Now we go Bajilani. The way I translate that is yellow pigeon. More than the Bajilani, more than Ella. Bajilani. Okay, okay. Bajilani. It's yellow pigeon. Anybody want to try that word? Mr. Todd, you want to try that word? I'm going to say Bajilani. 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 Ombidos.
It's eating slowly.
That's eating slowly. That's right. That is really good. Really good. It's really good.
Bajilani Hokolin Ido Halloween Gagidos.
Hey, that's good. Two yellow pigeons are sitting high up in the tree. That's good. That's real good, man. I'm gonna skip those. I'm gonna go to Dava. Dava, feather. Now, who wants to try that one? Just to put any sentence together and try to put an adverb in there. I'm going to say, Dava, Bahi, Lowagan, Wagidos. What am I saying?
Is it feather?
Yep.
Is laying softly on the grass.
There you go. There you go. Now we got Sagula. That also.
Mahaya, you're saying Dava? I was just thinking, Dava, Halalatkin, like floating down, halalaking.
Yep, you can say latidos or harap, harapidos, it's like descending down.
Mm-hmm.
You say that.
Halalaking, like, halalak, let's see, Java halalaking. Halalaking.
Say that.
I want to say that the bird floats slowly
Yeah,
to the ground.
there you go. Or igana.
So Java halalaking.
Igana.
Yana, Igana, no, I'm lost with those, with that word.
You can say
Liking slowly.
harapidos,
Uh,
it's like descending down. Harapidos.
mhm.
Harapidos.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
There you go. You did good, Ellen. Good. Chimbaragamaim and he lets you go see.
Mhm.
That's really
After that.
Yep, you keep going. Now we're going to go to sagula. That's actually the real word for blackbird. Sagula. Everybody say sagula.
Sagala.
Sagala.
Blackbird. Blackbird. Now, how do who can make up a sentence and add an adverb to that? You want to try, Miss Scrupando?
I'm really trying.
I believe you are. I believe you are. You're doing good.
I think like if you said which word?
Sagula
Sagala,
means blackbird.
Sagala,
Mhm.
Ito, Yetcha, Amichidos.
I mean, they're climbing, yeah. It's climbing the tree hard. That's what you're saying, but that's good. That is
He's
really
not
good.
the smartest bird, but he's trying.
Yeah, yeah. Ma'am, you're doing good, ma'am. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Now we go to Ayo.
Mahaya. Mahaya. Let's see, what did you say? Sagila, Sagila. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my words. Halalakin, Daskagidos.
Oh man. They are jumping slowly. That's
I
good.
see somewhere where they walk a little bit and they jump, walk a little bit and jump.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say, you know.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I'll probably just say Yakavit, Duskagit, Yakavit, Duskagit.
Mm-hmm. Yagabit Daskagidos on Daskagidos.
Mhm. But that's good, Miss Sally. That is really good. Anybody want to try Iowa?
Ayo Yitchin Yahegero.
Hey, that's good. He said this. He's singing strong. The hawk is singing strong. Boy, there's a story about my uncle, Will Sampson, years ago that I guess he would whistle like birds, make whistling sounds like birds. And he was known for that. And from my understanding, a lot of Indians back in the days, they could send military messages, singing or whistling like birds, making animal sounds. I thought that was neat. Now, aqua, that means goose. Who can try to make me a sentence using an adverb with anybody want to try?
Asakwa Yikchin Wogados.
Hey, yeah. Blackbird is, he's howling strong. Usually Yikchin would be for the word loud as well, like a strong noise. And so you would see that, because I guess we don't really have a word for loud. We just have to use Yikchin for that. And so, but anyways, you're saying barking loud. The goose is barking loud. Man, you guys are doing really good.
What about Sashagwa? Hidozin Oyamidos.
What's the last word?
Oyamidos. Unaban.
Unaban on top of, I don't understand.
See it, I think it kind of swims on top of the water, doesn't it, when it's sitting there?
Oh yeah, Mido. Okay. Yeah.
Isn't their feet underneath them? You know, isn't their feet underneath them paddling?
Uh-huh.
I believe it is.
So they're on the top, but their feet are in the water and paddling.
Yeah.
So that's why I was thinking Oyami dos.
Okay.
Swimming beautifully, swimming pretty.
Yep.
He doesn't Oyami dos. Oyami dos.
Yeah. That's good, Miss Ellen. So you taught me something right there. Now, I'm gonna say
That's what, Steve, Mahaya. But that's what school teachers do, don't they? They take a moment, a teaching moment.
yeah, they do.
A teaching moment.
Yeah. And it's like pastors of the church don't know everything about the Bible.
Mhm.
Sometimes true understanding can come from a person who's not a pastor. And because I'm learning, but I'm also, I'm learning, and I need to keep my mind to where I don't get high-headed, try to hold my chin, walk around, act like I know it all. If I do that, I'm headed for a downfall. Now I'm going to say, Sophie, Yikchin, Humbidos. Sophie, Yikchin, Humbidos. What am I saying?
Rabbit.
Rabbit eating something.
Yikchin.
Strong English.
Yeah, you got it, man. He's really tearing it down. So who can translate that for me? Sophie Yikchin Humbidos.
The rabbit is eating.
Rabbit is eating strongly.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Now, if I put a noun in front of that Yikchin, then that's going to say he's eating that. If I say Sophie, Sissy, Yikchin Humbidos. Now, what am I saying?
The rabbit is eating a mouse or a rat.
Yep. How's he eating? Yikchin.
Strong.
You got it, man. That's good. That's good. That is really good.
What about Chuvik? Ilin Dikchin, Iganan Nafkidos. Is that what I'm saying right? It's
You're hitting the ground.
Like thumper.
Yeah.
yeah, thumper. Like thumper.
There you go.
He hits the ground real hard with his
Yeah.
paw. Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. That's good. That's good.
Jovi Dikchin, Ilin Iganan Nafkidos. Or hit.
That is really good. Okay, I'm going to say Fushjari, Okolan, Iro, Luwagan, Dagido.
Promote.
Fushjari, Okolan, Iro, Luwagan, Dagidos. Fushjari is redbird. Okolan, talking about two redbirds.
Here's Stemon. Where two redbirds are sitting
Yep, Iro,
in the tree.
Luwagan.
The limber tree?
Luwagan is softly, but it's describing the verb Ogagi.
What old?
They're sitting softly on the tree. How about if I say Daba Halalatkin Ahadap Gidos. Ahadap Gido means like it's coming down, it's descending.
Feathers falling down.
Yep. Halalatkin. Halalatkin.
Oh, slowly.
There you go. You got it, man. That's really good. That's really good. That is really good. But man, you guys have been an awesome crowd today. I'm so very thankful for each and every one of you. Other than Ella Barnett, how many of you guys still have fluent speakers in your family?
None.
Monks.
Right now, I'm the only one that speaks fluently, and but I have cousins that understand me, and my nieces and nephews, they don't speak at all.
Oh,
They know words here and there, but not anything, not a lot. Because Jabawelge, Jackson and Bill Barnett, Bunaya, Muskogee and Bunaga and Bunaya, you do remember, most Hokola, Sungagitos, Tetskimo, Tetske, Mat Jabozidon, in Jabozi in Hangalge, Man Bona, who are you doing? Ongan, Hayumat, Najomoji, Boskidos.
Yep, there's just a few that are left. Number full of dog. The Jumas in one. Boy, it Manda, I'm a duck at them. Torchina Moyman. Used to Torchina Moyman. Each was Imahi when I Racing Hicks. Shirley McNatt when I often do this. Outside of that, it's hard to find fluent speakers anymore.
Jessica Demo Stellalina, Bona, you do a modern more songito, I guess so. I guess I'm the oldest granddaughter.
Yeah.
And my brothers and sisters, they understand the language, but they didn't speak it either. And the youngest one, she was starting to, speak it. And but my brothers and sisters. Sumijito ang gesawan. Anjibana hangit June 6 hangimo. Sumijito ang gesan inoke wakovan. Istijari bonagan sin bonayan wan. Not my gift donga. And mo bonayat do mares and actually biga, Deki bonaga dalkosin, magi do moes, inoke wakan, tijayan, imbonayan gesawan. And so I said, I asked him, I said, Yehega Geets, Getsano, and you could tell, he just, he smiled, and so, hallelujah, man, Githagidonga, and Bidagi Ostokman, Githagidonga, I could, Juan in here, Jayan, Yehektan Gomen, and the ways, and, Yehega Godayan, Gesoma, man, Managan, Juan, ventilator magaga man imotagidonga man moes in your head and so that's kidangas and that in bonayan istijari bonagan in bonayan one and don't up man drug one he would smile. And but that's it. The ones that at least, were able to speak, including my son, Samijito Wanga. So, on Douglas, the hospital.
Folks, she was talking about her son. He could speak it, but he got sick. And I believe because he got sick, he got a lot of it, but he could understand, and it was sad for her to see him. Am I translating right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he could speak, and he could understand it, and he could speak language, and but in those last days. He couldn't speak, and so that his mouth tried to, sing the song with me, and but at least I sang for him, which made me happy that I could do that.
Glad you did, boy, man. He gets too much more money. Boy, man, I'm told to be hungry, boy, man. Chinoki much, don't do it. What's the name of that hospital? St. John's Medical Center, man, Orphan. Man, arguments, don't do it. Boy, man. Niggas up at you, yeah. Mr. Johnny, niggas up at you, yeah. And his arguments. What I tried to say, folks, is that last year I was in the hospital and I was very sick. And those pre-chems really made me feel good. It was really gave me strength to make it. If folks, you guys have been awesome today. Anybody else want to say anything before? Yeah, somebody said your grandpa spoke. Grandpa speaks.
My grandfather, yes. He was the one that was real instrumental in making sure that we didn't forget. Okay. So, Hari Ostejan, Songito Madesan, Nagin Bomunai Madi. So istijari in bonagan jihosagats bonado wagatas bogeji dwamarok deki bonagi Bunayet walgatas. Bogeti Marishan Muatman. I would sit on his lap, and my uncles, Bill and Jack, they would sit, just right there around him. And while we were sitting there with him, that's what he used to always tell us. That was one of the things he always said as the four of us got together. And so he was always saying that. He said, Istijari Bonaga, Chehosats.
Yeah.
Bonado Wagatas, Bogeti Duamach. Mamondon Mantispo Noad, Nagi Den, Hada, Mvskoke Language Jehosagat Magidon.
That's right. We are Mvskoke. Ella, I'm going to have to go. Thank you so much for your knowledge and give it
Mado for the opportunity.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to have to go. And you guys have a beautiful day today. Thank you, guys.
Mado.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For everyone, is there another class that will like resume like from the very beginning? Everything.
We
in
have
the
some
future
subjects that we have to teach on these days, and right now, I think it's next week, we're going to end it for a while, but it'll resume again when we get some new hires. That's the way I understand it, because all of us other teachers, man, the school season hits. I mean, we're busy, man. We're busy. And but you can go back on YouTube. These should be loaded up in the next few days, and you can go back on the YouTube. And I don't know how to get into that. I don't know what the link is for that. But eventually, there's a lady. She's going to have it all loaded up on YouTube to where you can go back to the beginning as well.
Okay. And I guess I will try to seek that out.
Okay.
Is she, by any chance, do you recall her name? So maybe I can do a search.
You can call here and ask for her.
Okay.
But man, you just got to try to call her, because like I said, I mean, we're out and about. Especially
when you do your searches online, you have to spell Mvskoke like we're spelling it.
Mvskoke. Oh, like you have to spell like the English, right? Or
don't spell it English, spell it Greek.
Okay. Spelling Greek. It's like
right.
Okay.
There you go.
I understand.
YouTube, lots of it.
Oh.
No.
No, Mado.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.